Colorado's real estate market is fluctuating once again. It's cooled down from the frenzy of the last few years, but still home prices can produce some sticker shock. Our Anusha Roy is live now in Broomfield. And Anusha, this is impacting people hoping to buy a home there and other communities just north of the Denver metro.
Yeah, Jordan, I mean, this is impacting people buying across the state. Of course, here in Broomfield, where we are this morning, it's one of those places that we're seeing this big boom of construction. People are interested in moving here because of affordability. We're kind of seeing that along the North Metro area right now. And so when I was talking to the Colorado Realtors Association, they said at the end of the day, it doesn't really feel like springtime because of that lower inventory, the number of houses that are up for sale. It's a lot lower than what you would expect for this time of year. One of the things that they're really focused on is looking at higher interest rates. They said that it has buyers and sellers both moving a lot more slowly. So if you are looking to buy or sell over the next couple of months, they are expecting that trend to kind of stick out for the next couple of months. But here's the thing, though. They were saying that with that low inventory and life is still happening, right? People still need to move. You would expect the prices to go up, but real estate experts say that's not necessarily happening in Colorado.
The interest rates were designed to slow consumer spending and actually slow this train that had gotten honestly pretty out of control. So it actually did what it was supposed to do. Buyers stopped buying, sellers started to reduce their price, and we're seeing a market correction because of it. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Affordability has been a huge challenge here. So to see the prices come down a little bit and buyers be able to hop in is kind of refreshing, actually.
Okay, so we're talking about a 6% drop since the beginning of the year. What does that actually look like? Okay, Denver, $700,000 for the median home price. In Dougco, it's about the same, but of course you might get a different amount of house or the year that it was built. That all is going to vary depending on where you're buying. In northern Colorado, where we're seeing a really big boom right now, Broomfield is at about $695,000, and a very, very popular Erie, the average home price right now, $798,000. That's because there's some high-end construction that's pulling up the prices there. We're also seeing a lot of activity in places like Frederick and Firestone and Windsor, all places that people are interested in moving depending on the kind of construction and the pricing there. Remember, though, that 6% drop is after a 35% increase over the last 2 years. That's why there's still that sticker shock with the housing prices here in the Colorado area. So coming up on Channel 20 at 7 a.m., we're going to be going over why there's more room for negotiations for buyers and sellers right now and why you might need to be changing your strategy, Jordan.
All right, sounds like at least there's some good news there for prospective buyers. But Anusha, it is, incredible just how many people are moving to those northern parts of Colorado. We were talking about that, you and I, here in the newsroom the other day.
Yeah, I mean, real estate agents say you drive until you can afford it, right? And that's what we're seeing. And we kind of always knew that was going to happen, right? That you were going to start seeing a big population center start to move away from the center, move into the suburbs, and basically buy a home that's within a budget that's getting you what you want. That may not be Denver right now.
All right, well, we'll have to see what happens there with development, and we'll stay on top of that. Anusha, thank you.